The night is far from over for Ian Winters. With blood staining his shirt and pain throbbing through his side, he knows he has to move quickly, despite his body screaming for rest. The authorities are already on his trail, and every second counts. Ian stumbles through the dense forest, each step a battle against his injuries. The sound of barking dogs and distant chatter echo through the trees, a constant reminder of the danger closing in. He reaches a secluded cabin, its broken windows and sagging roof offering a temporary refuge. Inside, Ian tears a strip from his shirt to create a makeshift bandage, his hands trembling as he tends to the bullet wound. Blood seeps through the bandage, the pain radiating through his body. The pain is intense, but his resolve is stronger. He can't afford to give in now. He fumbles with an old battered cell phone, dialing a number he hasn't called in years. The voice on the other end is wary, but familiar. "Ian? Is that really you?" Alex's voice is a mix of shock and concern. It's Alex, an old ally from his days in the tech world. "Alex, I need your help desperately," Ian whispers. "I've been shot, and they're closing in on me. I need a place to hide and some medical supplies. I'm in trouble, and I don't know who to trust." Alex hesitates. "Ian, this is complicated. Meet me at the old warehouse on 5th. I'll do what I can," he finally says. With no other choice, Ian agrees, knowing he's placing his life in the hands of someone who could easily betray him. As dawn approaches, the forest is alive with the sounds of the manhunt intensifying. Sound of barking dogs and distant shouts. Ian slips out of the cabin and heads toward the warehouse, every shadow a potential threat. Sound of rustling leaves and distant barking. The authorities tighten their search, determined to capture the fugitive. Sound of police radios and footsteps. Ian hides behind a tree as a searchlight sweeps past, narrowly avoiding detection. Sound of searchlight hum and distant shouts. He holds his breath, the search team passing dangerously close. Sound of heavy breathing and footsteps. At the warehouse, Alex waits, a mixture of fear and determination in his eyes. The warehouse is a relic of the past, its dark, dusty interior filled with the remnants of forgotten times. "We don't have much time," Alex says, handing Ian a small bag of supplies. Sound of hurried footsteps and rustling. "You need to keep moving. They're closing in fast," he adds. Sound of distant sirens. "I've left behind something that might help," Alex says urgently. "It's in the bag. You'll know it when you see it." Ian nods, grateful but wary, his mind clouded with fatigue. Trust is a luxury he can't afford, but for now, he has no other choice. With the supplies in hand, Ian disappears into the early morning mist, his body on the verge of collapse. Sound of rustling leaves and distant barking. The race for the truth continues, but the path ahead is fraught with danger and uncertainty. Ian's motivation is clear. He must find the evidence to clear his name and prove his innocence, or risk losing everything. Only time will tell as the manhunt for Ian Winters intensifies. To be continued.